Record your video on Nojoto app and showcase your talent.
I think there's a chance we've got age brackets confused. Yesterday, someone told me I don't smile enough, laugh enough. I said that's weird because I remember being a very happy child. He thought it was funny that I talked about my childhood like a thing of the distant past. Like since then, I had lived a lifetime of pain, of 1,000 books on history, philosophy, and stories from every part of the world. Of a million rebirths and newfound maturity, it hit me. That's the thing about being young. You see your life building up to these moments, graduating, getting into college, going to college, and everything else, like the part of the movie, you can fast forward. Being young can feel like the realest thing you have ever survived, but also like the part that isn't mature enough, independent enough to be considered real and significant, depending on whose eyes you wish to see it through. The worst type of paradox, real and not. It's odd he struck a chord loud enough to make me think these words because the only thing I hate more than old people telling me I'm still a kid is my front teeth. Apparently, I see a banyan tree behind my brain and tiny spirals in my hair on the days I feel like a queen. Each spiral holding a little bit of wisdom, the work of my 17 years breathing. Sometimes over my mother's grilled cheese sandwiches, sometimes under London weather and salty oceans, sometimes held tight in my chest. With all the loud words a lady doesn't let out. When I was 5, the last lesson in school was called skill development. One day they taught us the art of dealing with frustration. They said, 1, 2, 3, hold your breath. Unfortunately, what they forgot to warn us about was how swiftly each 1, 2, 3, hold your breath can turn into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can't breathe. It took me about 30, probably more malfunctions my therapist called panic attacks, to realize being happy isn't necessarily a short break from, I actually don't know what word to put there, because how do I define not being able to differentiate between sleeping and being awake? Feeling like you lost all your preferences and opinions to thin air, like parts of you once considered vital organs. Maybe energy doesn't have to come in tiny unexpected packets. Maybe all the times you shut your eyes, they won't wake up to a world painted from shade cards of gray, white, and beige. Maybe every acquainted, unfeeling voice isn't a screeching car colliding into the dim streetlights on the tracks your thoughts travel on. Your thoughts. Occasionally, like stars shooting into the same area of space. Often, like trains coming to a halt right before crashing into each other, you, like the stunned passenger, unsure about the gratitude you ought to feel, grappling with the meaning of safety. But what should stun you more than this abrupt pause in the middle of uncontrollable chaos is the view outside. Your mind is an incredible place. Every mountain you're forced to climb, doors with locks you're forced to pick, stand in front of the next level of wonder. Your tears aren't corrosive, your skin isn't iron, you're a stalagmite, stronger with every drop. Your pain doesn't leave wounds and permanent scars you hide every day, it leaves white ink tattoos, wear them with pride. You're not child enough to hide from the monsters, you're not old enough to look at your life like a burden. You will never be old enough to look at your life like a burden. We collect wisdom like spirals in our hair. My words are the dripping contents of one such unraveling spiral. And it's telling you positivity is an actual thing you can embrace. Loving yourself is as real as it gets. Caring for your needs first is the farthest you get from being selfish. It's time we feel whole again. The right body, the right grades, the right salary does not make you complete. Your resume is hardly the first layer of your identity. Make it as long and conventionally, unconventionally mind-blowing as you want. Word for everything you want on there. Make your face, your body gorgeous the way you see beauty. In red lipstick, freckles, cardigans, tube tops, whatever you want. But first, make yourself complete. Realize that you have the right to spend your day in bed. Take a break from talking to all your friends. Give yourself some recovery time when life sucker punches you in the stomach. But your laughter and crazy dancing isn't supposed to be an exciting commercial between a series of dull episodes. It's supposed to be the main attraction. The way to fight the stigma around mental health isn't by making depression and anxiety sound like the norm. Laugh at your own jokes, because no matter how lame they are, they're still funnier than relatable memes about wanting to kill yourself. Realize the person you see in the mirror every morning deserves more than her flaws picked out and collected in a basket. Like pulling out weeds when the field is filled with far more flowers. Even at your worst, you've got things no one else does, even if your potential is like a distant night star. Only you can make the rocket that gets you there. Realize that you can want more without feeling like what you have is less. Stop confusing feeling inadequate with ambition. Feeling inadequate is focusing so much on that distance, you forget to build a goddamn rocket. Use that distance to give your life meaning. Building that rocket should give you purpose. Because you are more than one star, you can reach them all. If you stop wasting your breath cursing the one you're standing on. Thank you.
Watch the latest comedy, music, and poetry videos only on Nojoto app. Download the app now.